Hello and welcome to once again another ADemonicShadow's review and trophy review. As you can see on Dead Nation Apocalypse Edition, which is I don't want to say it was necessarily a port, but it's pretty much Dead Nation PS3 for the PS4 with some additional stuff. And so the only thing that was added on, what was X? Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. I had to double check. But they did add these. They did add challenging, arcade, and endless. Endless is just a mode where you just keep surviving. You can choose different paths to go ahead and unlock. But of course, if you play the PS3 version of the PS3 version of the game, then it's pretty much the same thing. You have the same difficulties. There's brain dead, normal, grim, morb, and undead, and then they have their own special setting for broadcasting, which you have to use, of course, the standard PS4 broadcasting settings to actually do. And then once you do so, people who are watching you can vote to help or hinder you, and then from there in settings you can customize how long that happens. There's nicely no difference when playing the game from between boy and girl, except boy has a red aim targeting thing and the girl has a red one. Because my favorite color is red, of course, I always play as a red one. The story of the game is alright. It's not nothing too special. Let's see if I can skip. It's not anything too special. But when you start the game, of course, it's a top-down twin shooter. You have your shooting, aiming, etc. You also have your special items, which are used to help. And you also have your weapons, which you can upgrade more. You have a melee attack, which you use to push people back. You have a dash, which you can use to get through a horde of zombies. You have these fuel tanks and everything to help you. Which is pretty cool, is that you can, do stuff like this. I don't remember how to do it. Throw a flare, and then that attracts zombies to it. And then you can throw a grenade towards the middle and it explodes. As you see, you can go, when you play this game, you can either go for score or for money. Of course, if you go for score, you're gonna have to go through quickly, and you have to go through it quickly, killing as many zombies as you can without getting hit, because when you do get hit, it does lower your multiplier. When you're going for money, you take your time, kill everything, unlock the stuff from cars and all that good stuff. But it's a relatively simple game. There's 12 chapters that progress through the story. After each chapter, you pretty much just quit, do whatever, or go back and continue on. One of the things about this game is that a lot of things in this game are used to help you. There's very few things here that hinder you. So shooting the car alarm, once again helps you because you can attract the zombie, then the car explodes, so you need to shoot them. This is a checkpoint through the game. Gives you your time, your best time, your highest score, your highest multiplier. So if you're going for score or anything like that, this helps you keep track. When you go into the checkpoint, you can use to upgrade your weapons, and then it comes power, clipper, or rate of fire. You can also buy new weapons, buy new items, and then with them themselves, you can see how many you have, what their blast radius is. So it's relatively simple. You can also get armor, because as you progress through the game, there are special crates that do have armor, and then your armor helps you customize that. And if you're going for either more speed, your strength, so when you melee, you do more damage, or endurance, where you just take more damage. So of course, as standard, you want to just fully upgrade your rifle because that has unlimited bullets. That's just my tip to you. When you progress through the game, you can get these fat zombies, and then there's more other zombies you can unlock that are necessarily specials, just like any zombie game ever. But you can go up to these cars, open them, you get money for them, which you definitely want to do. Because money is important to buy stuff. You can Also, another game mechanic is that you can also hold down the shoot button and it does a charge attack. And as you can see there, it can pierce multiple zombies, and it does significantly more damage. This is only for your default gun though. So as you can see, you can reload. Of course, you know, pretty much the objective is just stay alive, shoot zombies, get money, get scores, win the game. When you get to these chests right here, you can either go for score or you can go for money, because they flash different colors, like this one right here. Like right now it's red for score and then yellow for gold. Since I don't really care about score, I always get the money. And you can see just how relatively short some of these missions objectives are. I'm just blind from something. Show you the game itself. Probably actually just gonna run through the rest of the. Oh yeah, you also get a laser sight, which also helps with your just aiming in general. You also have armor guys here. They take, they have a lot more durability. They take a lot more bullets to actually take down. You also have these red barrels once again used to help you. Each gun actually does have different stats. Like I'm using SMG and as standard, it has a high rate of fire but low power. I'll change reaction. These blue chests right here give you equipment, like once again grenades and stuff like that. They can also give you bullets. And then there's multiple different types of zombies. You have the standard ones. You have these ones that are pretty much one-hit kill. Yeah, they're one-hit kills, but they tend to come in swarms. You have your standard zombies, and you have your special zombies, which we're actually about to encounter one of them, which is right here. Sorry. There, no, there it is. This one right here is called a runner. They tend to come out from dark places, or sometimes you should lurk on the walls. I'm just almost done almost done here. No. I don't. There it is. But yeah, one of the cool things about this is when you use your items, or not necessarily when you use them, but when you select them, the little voice in the PS4 controllers talks. Which is one of the few games that actually does use that mechanic. Which is something I appreciate. Because I'm still waiting for a horror game to use that effectively. But as you can see, I'm not necessarily doing the best here, but I'm not really trying to use everything to your advantage, of course. And then once you're done, you go to this part. You'll, once again, that's clearing the level. At the end of the level, you have your score multiplier. You have your total bonus multiplier, which is amplified depending on what difficulty you're playing on, and everything like that. Like as you can see, the loot you found, your multiplier that you had, zombies killed, how fast you beat it. And then if you don't die, of course, you get a multiplier for that. That all multiplies, and then you get your total mission score. One of the things about this game, at least if you're going for all the loot, and it's necessarily a trophy for going for everything, is getting all the equipment from all those special boxes, looting every single car, which can be quite annoying. But looting all the cars is what helps you towards your loot, and then finding all those chests. And no, you do not have to loot the car. Like if you destroy a car, it still counts as getting loot as long as you opened it. And then, as you can see here, you can send a challenge. Once you're done, you necessarily just go to your next mission and everything like that. And then it also shows your global ranking, or in how your country stacks with other ones, how that all works. As you can see here, at the time of this video, USA is in second, Japan, and it shows everything else. And it goes, you can of course find more stats going to the main menu. And find, you know, single ranking, local ranking, online. And then even global stats with how many zombies I've killed and everything like that. Really good game. I really like how every weapon has its use. There's not a single weapon in the game that you find that's useless 100%. They all have their use. They all have their, you know, perfect place, and their perfect place of when to use it, when not to use it. I really do like the game. It's, you know, one of my favorite games to actually play, just in general. But it was, you know, once again free on PlayStation Plus. It's definitely worth getting if you do like twin shooters. Definitely if you have a friend you want to play it, because this is a co-op game. So that's definitely something to also play with a friend or a friend. And I believe you can also do co-op online. Yes, you can do co-op online. I don't know what I'm talking about. But that is the review of the game. Good game, definitely worth trying out. I didn't get any glitches in the game, and nothing's really bugged. No, it's pretty good. But that pretty much is a review of the game itself. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the trophy review of the game. So if you necessarily do not care about that, you can actually just end the video right now and continue on with your business. But moving on to the trophies, once again, Romeo would be proud, which is collect all of them. You have your difficulty trophies, which if you complete, you're gonna have to go through the game a few times, because to get Grim and Morbid, you have to first beat the game on normal to get Grim, and then beat it on Grim to get Morbid, and then once you beat it on Morbid, you'll you know, that's you build trophy and you'll get all of it. Preferably unlock everything is on Grim, so that way on Morbid you have everything unlocked, everything, at least all the equipment is ready for you, and you'll know what weapons to use and when to use them, how to upgrade, and everything like that. There is a trophy for completing the campaign mode on co-op. I believe you can do this solo by just playing the game, and as soon as the game starts, just killing your teammate. There's, you know, beat the campaign on any difficulty for those 10 trophies, complete a mission on co-op for that trophy, complete a mission on Undead, which is just the hardest. You can just do the first level and just literally just run through it all. There is the kill trophies, which is just kill zombies, get unlocked trophies. Of course, the top one being kill 53,597 zombies, which is a joke with zombie games, which I believe goes to Dead Island and Dead Island and the zombie game where you're in the mall. I can't remember right now. But outside that, most of the stuff is just most of the trophies after that are just perform certain stuff, like get 500 kills, get 500 melee kills, blow up 1,000 zombies, set 1,000 zombies on fire, destroy 500 vehicles. All that stuff you'll get eventually just playing through the game. Fully upgrade a single stat on any weapon in the campaign mode, which is just max out a weapon, which you'll probably do for your standard first weapon. There's also fully upgrading any weapon in campaign mode. Once again, you'll probably do the standard first weapon rifle. Collect an armor piece, which once again you'll probably just do by accident, even if you're not looking for them all, because some of them are kind of obvious and some of them are quite hidden. You have You have finding them all, which of course if you're going for the platinum, you may have to look up on the guide for that. There is help your country towards the virus infection, which you need to go online. You need to upload your stats online for that. So that's pretty much the only trophy, the online requirements for this trophy. You have complete all the loot in any mission, which once again you'll get if you're going for the trophies, because you'll eventually have to collect all of them. There are mementos that are in the story missions, which you just have to find them all. They're just collectibles, not all that hard. Moving on to pretty much the ones they added for the PS4, which is still in the game, which is survive to round 5, which is just doing this endless mode and just making it to round 5. And then there's multiple tricks of how to do that and what to upgrade, what to use, which path to take, and everything. You have completed a round with a kill per minute rate of 100 or more, which is pretty much just kill everyone, kill as many things as possible. You get the apocalypse combo kill bonus, which is 150 kills. Once again, that's something you may have to get a little assistance on, just look up to see how it's done, but not all that hard. Complete a round without either playing taking damage. That one's a little bit more difficult and takes a few tries because you have to go through without taking one single damage. You also have complete a round and co-op with well, that was the one I just found, and then there's also finding all the emblems. I believe for arcade, I'm not entirely sure, because there's also arcade and campaign. I believe you can also do an endless, but that's pretty much all the trophies for the game. Not all that hard, not all that simple. Pretty simple, as you can just look at the description and they'll tell you what you need to do. Other than the collectibles, you can pretty much do this without a guide, as most of them are either beat the game difficulty, story related, do a certain amount of things with the kills, destroy everything. Most of the other stuff you'll get naturally, but relatively easy platinum. It's not all that hard, other than playing on Morbid, which can get a little difficulty, and sometimes Undead itself can be a little challenging, but you can pretty much just once again rush the first mission. It's a little bit grindy with the kill trophy, because killing that many zombies does take a while. Like you do have to grind out for that, so towards the end of the game, when you collected everything else, just do the last mission a few times, and that will definitely rank up a lot of kills. But that actually was the trophy review for this game. Relatively simple, relatively easy, little bit grindy, not too much time consuming. None of the trophies are glitched. None of the trophies, none of them are missable, other than like complete the campaign and everything like that, and doing those. But everything else you can just chapter select and collect it. But I do want to thank you guys for watching. If this did help you, you can go ahead and comment down below. You can give the video a thumbs up. You can also sub if you want, if you necessarily want to see more of this type of content and everything like that. If you necessarily want my Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and everything like that, that will be in the description below. I do want to thank you guys, and you guys have a great day.